Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Jules Bianchi Career mode in the Force India. Now, for those of you who haven't seen the first video or didn't understand the first video, basically, we're going to do like a full career as I cut that corner horrendously, sorry. The driving is pretty terrible on this because the frame rate was pretty low and I haven't played the game for a while. Yeah, so basically, and again another cut. Basically, it's a full career mode, including his season in 2012 where he was the Force India test driver. So basically, we're going to be doing all the R&D sessions of the season, which, you know, you might find that a bit boring, but it shouldn't take too long to get through the season, so you can get on to season 2, which would actually be 4 races. As you see, I was just messing up with the brakes and running off the track in all places. But, you know, I believe, got this a couple of days ago, it was some aerodynamic parts, even though it was just on the screen, I believe like about a minute ago, I couldn't actually read it. But anyway, we're going purple, but that's because we're the only car. And yeah, that's what I mean, I keep running off the track. But there's 5 laps to do.
There's some debris on your tires,
So we have to get to it. Go in the DRS, make sure the brake bar's into the high speed. Get understeering again off the track. So this lap's probably going to be terrible. That's going to be terrible. All the laps are going to be terrible. I'm not very good at this track, so kind of glad. I'm kind of disappointed that this had an R&D objective in it, but you know, things happen. Yeah, we might get a race or 2 this season, but I don't know. Like one of the main drivers would have to crash. But anyway, the DRS up to the line. Can't tell what that is, but obviously it's purple because I'm the only driver on track. So now we're on lap 2 of the R&D objective, if I can actually pronounce. And yeah, we are storming through this first sector now. I've got to grips with the car, we're not really running off the track. It's still purple since we're the only car out on track, but I'm sure it'll get beaten by the other AI cars as they do their lap times, and later on in the session they'll probably blitz it. Yeah, so go through the middle sector now, up the straight, open the DRS, up towards the high speed chicane. I'm very sorry, I don't know any corner names of this track like at all. Putting on the grass, losing a bit of our front wing, yes. I've been doing some like experimenting with the damage mod, and I think I'd accidentally left it on hardcore for this first episode, so that'll get changed back for the next episode. Is that I don't know who that is, but someone's just gone fastest lap. We go running off at the penultimate turn, but now coming to end my second lap in this R&D objective. Over the line, obviously down on that person's time. I think that might be Duresta, but I literally watching this tiny little preview screen, I cannot read the writing at all. I'm ever so sorry for that. But anyway, so it's a right-hander. We're off the track pretty well. Now down to P3. I think it was Duresta. Yeah, I think that's Senna. It's Senna who just posted the new fastest lap, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Senna. Yeah, we nearly hit a car there, I think. Yeah, we nearly. I can't tell which car it is, but there is quite a bit of traffic actually in this session. It's pretty horrendous. Actually, towards the end of the R&D objective. Around lap 4 there's a lot of traffic because the AI are coming out to do that laps. They don't go out at the start of the session for some reason. And they should really be using the full practice session to get setups, but they use it default anyway, so, you know. Anyway, into the last sector. This next right-hander is possibly the worst corner I've ever driven. Not like actually that attempt or anything, I just don't like that corner. You run off the track pretty much 9 times out of 10. But this lap's been pretty clean and tidy. We're coming up to the end of lap 3. As we're having a run up to the line. We've actually gone purple again now. I've gone purple. So this is what I mean. That's the first bit of traffic. He wasn't in the way. The Virgin. Sorry, Borussia. I went to call it the Manor and then just said Virgin instead, and I still realised it was wrong. Hopefully I don't get that wrong next season when we drive for them. Oh no, spoilers. No. But underneath the Pirelli sign, still fastest. Yeah, we've used up all his curves on this lap already, so we're going to use the DRS on most of the straights right now. Right, through this right-hander's pretty understeery as you go under the DHL sign towards the quick chicane. As we go brake for it. Oh my god, that's a car off. That's Rosberg. There's a lot of debris. Once you cut the corner, it's Raikkonen, Schumacher. I believe a HRT was in there. I'm sorry that for some reason the Mercedes skins were completely black. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Anyway, Rosberg actually DNF'd from that, and he hadn't posted a lap time, so he has no lap. So he'll be stone last 25th. And you're probably thinking 25th. Well, I kind of did something so that Hulkenberg still gets his laps in, because I'm supposed to be just a test driver. I'm not replacing any of them. Anyways, using the curves, half a bar of curves used, continuing to use it. The whole bar now gone as we go down towards turn 3, I want to call this. I'm not really sure. If you count turn 1 and 2 as just one corner. Through the left and the right. Going up under the DHL sign, so it's the 29. But anyway, the last lap of the R&D objective, so coming to the end, and I don't think it's close for time at all. I think we're probably about 2 minutes under schedule, so you know, you gotta be pretty bad to actually fail this challenge. No offense if you failed this challenge, by the way. But I want to show how still fastest. I guess the AI aren't going to set their times till later. So. But as we go down into this third sector, that's a car on the apex. It is Fernando Alonso. Get out of the way, Fernando. Oh, he tried to block us a bit there. DRS into the understeer right-hander. And there's Jean-Eric Verne. Drive on! Oh! Big crash. And that's my wheel gone. I'm going to rewind this though, so don't worry. It's not letting that get in the way. Then Jean-Eric Verne ruined my R&D session. And you could say it's my fault, but he also should be getting on the way. And those fast cars coming. And Webber was off the track there, just about avoiding him. Using the DRS as we run up to the line. The last time in this session. And we finished the R&D. So at the end of the session, Sebastian Vettel is on pole. Not on pole, fastest ahead of Fernando Alonso. And yeah, and we were all the way down in 17th position. So that's pretty bad. Obviously Rosberg last, that's bad for him. And here's the upgrade. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.